Hey everyone, just wanted to share a thought that I was having today. Um, it's the weekend, so thinking a little bit less about career stuff and more about life and lifestyle stuff. And the question I have for you is, are you living the life you thought you would be? So if you look back 10, 20 years, maybe even look back at your childhood and the vision that you may have had in your head about what it'd be like when you were growing up and what you were going to be doing for your life and the job you would have, where you'd be living, who would be a part of your life, things like that. As you look at that, how close are you to what you thought it would be? And sometimes it's different, but it's different in a good way. I'm not exactly sure what I thought it was going to be, long, long ago. I know I wanted to be involved with science. I thought I'd be a writer. I thought I'd be a scientist. I wanted to be an aerospace engineer. That was kind of my big thing back then. So my life is not like that. I'm definitely not involved in the aerospace industry. Um, I'm slowly becoming a writer after all this time, kind of away from it. When I got involved in the tech industry, I wasn't doing any writing. Um, but in many ways, I think my life has turned out better than I expected. There's been some surprises and really good surprises. Um, I'll always be thankful for my time in the tech industry. And because of the nature of the work and the companies I worked for, I got to do a lot of international travel and got to make friends all over the world and spend time all over the world, which I hadn't really envisioned a ton of, I think, when I was younger. And I love it. It's life changing. I have a wonderful, amazing life partner, my wife. I have amazing children that I'm so grateful for. Um, and a lot of stuff that has changed to be more positive in the last, 6 or 7 years, or even if I think kind of a little bit longer, 12, 13 years, have been because of intentional life choices. So realizing that I was drifting off course from a life that would make me happy and fulfilled, getting a little too focused on money and career and title. And so trying to get myself back on course, coming back a little bit to what I think I wanted to be doing with my life when I was younger. And so that's kind of the point of this exercise of thinking, are you living the life you thought you would be? Is that every day is an opportunity to change the future, to change the direction of your life. And where you want your life to be in 10 years, in many ways, is up to you and the choices that you make today. So you can intentionally redirect and shift your life to get it on track for where, at least now, you think you'd like it to be 10 years from now. It's never too late. And I think it's bad to get a fatalistic attitude and to get depressed about it and to say, well, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I'm a failure. Life's a disappointment. That's just the way it is. It is what it is. I'm just going to suffer with it and move forward and spend the rest of my days doing this. And you don't have to. You don't have to do that. I know people who've reinvented their lives in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Yeah, I was just reading about somebody who started a business at 72, I think sold that business, and then has just started another new business at 85. It's like, who's telling you you can't? Who's telling you that you can't do something completely different with your life? Live somewhere different, be around different people, do something different for a living, manage your lifestyle, manage your finances in a way that gives you more freedom and flexibility to do that. So it's a good question. And it's a good question to think about, and think about in a positive way, to say, in some ways, maybe it's better. You know, maybe the answer is it's not what I thought it was going to be, but it's fantastic. And it's so much better than what I anticipated. And that makes you very happy and grateful. You know, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. Or if you're like, this isn't what I wanted, it's not what I expected, I want something different, it's not too late. It's not too late to redefine my path and to move forward and start to claim what you want for your life. Anyway, it's my thought for this hot Saturday. Repping my CrossFit Campbell t-shirt, Courtney. Still have it. You got us some high quality t-shirts. I appreciate that. And that's part of my lifestyle choices is using t-shirts until the bitter end, until I'm done with them. Yeah, I'm not much of a fashion horse. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend and reach out if you want to talk about this. As I've mentioned before, I'm starting to do more personal coaching, so going beyond just career coaching and leadership coaching, and helping people with all kinds of things that they want to deal with in their lives, questions they have, goals they have, personal goals, and helping with the planning and the accountability and getting you to where you want to be. And you can learn more about that at newsletter.invinciblelife.me. It's where I've started writing about it. And feel free to subscribe, to respond and comment, to send me an email. I'd be happy to talk with you about it. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend.